Top 5 games for 2023. Let's get it. Number 5, Hogwarts Legacy. I wanted to include this one. It should honestly be higher up on my list, but since it's already out, a lot of you guys are already playing it. I'm not going to spend too much time on it. But if you're a Harry Potter fan, you probably know everything there is to know about Hogwarts Legacy. All the past activities that you can do that you've seen in the movies, that are in the books, it's just phenomenal. The open world RPG is really one of a kind, and players are falling in love with the game and are having a blast. I've only played it some, but I'm not the biggest Harry Potter fan, but I have enjoyed from what I have watched and what I've spent on the game. But yeah, hopping into number 4. From number 4, this game comes out in less than 24 hours. We got Sons of the Forest. Yes, it's the sequel to the original PC horror open world game known as The Forest, which was one of the greatest games I've ever played. I had a blast on that game. I've watched many people play that game, but you're going to be stranded on another island with a bunch of creepy cannibals and other kinds of monsters, and you're just trying to survive, adapt to the island, and there's going to be a pretty significant story that goes along just like the first one. Quick honorable mention that did not make this list. There's 4 games I wanted to just briefly bring up. Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is going to be phenomenal. If you like Breath of the Wild, this is going to hop right back in and be a blast. The second one, if this game decides to not get delayed for the 6th year in a row, Skull and Bones. It looks pretty cool. Pirate game, I love Sea of Thieves, so this is something that could kind of fall in that trend. The third game for honorable mention is Marvel's Spider-Man 2. It's a PS5 exclusive, which kind of sucks because a lot of us are on PC, but it's going to incorporate Venom. The last one, coming from the Friday the 13th producers, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game, which should be epic. Hopping back to number 3, this honestly may be my number 1, but it's pretty tough. These next few games are exciting. Number 3, we have Star Wars Jedi Survivor. If you played Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, then you are going to absolutely love this game. Cal Kestis is making his comeback. We're going to have new villains coming in. We may get to see some more cameos like we saw in the first one, but the game is going to be amazing. It's going to be somewhat open world again like you saw. The combat is getting updated. I saw a quick little thing that there's going to be dismemberment. So like you cut down a stormtrooper, their arm falls off or their head gets decapitated. Something that we haven't seen in many Star Wars games, so they may try to use actual lightsaber physics for this and really dive into that customization like we saw in the first one. Number 2, if it does not get delayed, is Starfield. Coming from Bethesda, it's going to be a massive outer space open world RPG. If you like Skyrim, if you like Oblivion, this is the same people who are bringing that, but it's going to be that shit in space, and the game's campaign main storyline is going to be 20% longer than titles we've seen in the past. There's going to be over 1,000 different planets to go through, and the game is just going to be massive. It's the biggest game they've ever created, so I am very hopeful and very excited for it. Number 1, this game is going to be phenomenal. If you were a fan of Batman Arkham Knight, Arkham City, Arkham Asylum, Rocksteady is back, and they are bringing you Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Suicide Squad, it can be played solo, or it can be played with up to a team of 4, but basically, you'll be playing as Captain Boomerang, King Shark, Harley Quinn, and Deadshot. You'll be in Metropolis to try to take out corrupted DC heroes that have gone evil. If you've seen the trailers, you've seen clips, you've seen an evil Superman that they did for the reveal trailer, but what I'm most pumped about is an evil Batman, who's going to be voiced by Kevin Conroy. This will be, obviously, his last voice acting role. Rest in peace to the GOAT. So that is why I had to put it at number 1, because this will be Kevin Conroy's last appearance as voice acting, and I just know he absolutely crushed it. So I am more than excited for this game. The game is going to be just absolutely phenomenal. All 5 of these games are going to be great. Hogwarts Legacy has already proved to be a great game for 2023, so that leaves the rest of this year for me to be very hopeful. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace!